difference between a present and a gift? On our birthdays, we get gifts. Because when I'm on my birthday and I'm looking through all the different things people have got me, there is no expectation that I am going to, on that day, give something back to all those people that have given something to me, right? It's a gift. I get gifts. But on Christmas, we get presents, right? So the difference between a gift and a present is that a gift is something that you give. There's no expectation of getting anything back. A present is something that you give and receive. So this is why we have Christmas presents, not Christmas gifts, right? Because on Christmas, you get a gift from me, I get a gift from you, right? So the difference between a gift and a present: a gift is something that you give freely, there's no giving back, and a present is something that you both give and receive. I think when we talk about relationships with other people, when we talk about interacting with other people and organizations, often trouble shows up when we misunderstand what the difference between a gift and a present is. So let's look at our relationships, for example. There are certain things that we all have deep abundance in, right? They just incredible capacities for. Maybe that's patience, or maybe that's encouragement, or maybe that is listening. Maybe you're just a really good listener. That just comes really easy to you. That is your gift area. That is something that you have so much abundance in that you can easily give 3, 4, 5, 6 people a listening session. Or maybe you could give one person a session but be really, really good at it, right? Or you could easily encourage other people. It just comes natural. It just flows out of your mouth. That is a gift, right? But there are some people who that doesn't come as easily for them. Or maybe it does come, but like that is something that they have to go and like really find in order to do. So maybe it takes somebody a lot to think of a way to encourage somebody. Or maybe it takes a lot for somebody to like sit and listen for a while because they get distracted or something like that, right? So for situations like that, there needs to be a give and take. That is something, so like whenever you're doing a workout, that's one thing that we do too. Like there's a give and take, right? So I do an exercise, I take a small break, and then I do the next exercise. So on and so forth, right? So that's the give and take in exercise. And as we are exercising our relationships, as we are working on our relationships, we need to think about the presence and the gift that exists between us and the other person. So that's just something to think about, gifts and presents. Now, when we confuse a gift for a present, this is an important part. When we confuse a gift for a present, what ends up happening when we confuse a gift for a present is that we give and 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 give, right? With the expectation to get back unnecessarily. We don't necessarily need it because that's something that we have such abundance in. We don't need to get that back, right? We don't need to receive from that. When we confuse a present with a gift, what we end up doing, this is where a lot of people get in trouble. They start giving so much of themselves, but they never receive anything back. And then they find themselves drained, and they're like, why am I so drained? This is something that I should be able to give freely. This is a gift. This is something that I'm just offering. Well, no, it's a present because you need to receive something from the relationship as well, right? So this happens with other people where like we're giving in areas where we really shouldn't be just giving it. We really should be reciprocal. It should be meeting halfway. There should be compromise, but the compromise isn't happening because you've confused a gift. You've confused a present with a gift, and so on and so forth. So anyway, my point is, I want you guys to start thinking about the difference between a gift and a present in terms of your relationships with people and your relationships with organizations and relationship with communities that you're a part of. Because when we don't fully understand these terms, when we don't understand fully how to go about doing gifts versus doing presents, it presents a problem. This is Spell It Out with Rhetorical Artz.